Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to D and Z TV. It is another festive period. Today is the 24th day of December 2024, and it's actually the Christmas Eve. Normally, naturally, Naomi Ogunwusi ought to actually be having the fun of her life right now, but the reverse is the case as she is still being reprimanded at the Ibadan police station following the stampede that actually took a lot of lives. So she's actually still remanded at the police station. Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to D and Z TV, the place where we give you all the gist and the sweet things that make you excited and make you happy. If you've not subscribed to the channel, we urge you right now to come click the notification button, comment, like, and share. And if there is anything you want to talk about on this channel, let us know. And guess what? We will talk about it. Alright, so now let's go to the gist of the matter. Now, sometime last week to be precise, Olori Naomi, who it is in her nature to always bless the less privileged and bless them with gifts, monetary gifts, and food items, decided to do what she knows how to do best, which is actually to give back to the society, which is actually to give back to nature. Something that the government of the day could not do, something that even churches could not do. She decided to go out of her way to do that. But guess what? Her wanting to be of help, her wanting to put smiles on people's faces right now turned into something of discouragement to her because there was a serious stampede that actually claimed the lives of some people. Now, the police has been investigating the matter for a very long time. Yeah, it's been investigated, but not minding the investigation, she is actually not going to leave. She's going to remain in the police station. These are actually security matters and measures that ought to be put in place and fulfilled for Naomi to now be to have victory in case she is innocent. But from the look of things, everybody is actually pointing accusing fingers on her, which I stand to disagree. I stand to disagree with it because this is not the first time she's actually going out of her way to help the less privileged. It is actually a normal occurrence. That's something that she does from time to time, so for this one now being uh, um, uh, for this one now being an issue and is generating so much worldwide attention, it is pertinent for us to note that it is actually not going to stop her from doing good. Doing good is actually in the DNA of Naomi. Now, Naomi does not do good like other people who only do good because they need to be praised, who only do good because they saw people, who only do good because of the need to put people first. Putting people first is a very vital thing. Putting people first is something that is actually connected and committed. When you put people first, nothing stops you from being the helper that you've always been. So right now, the OD has tried everything in his powers to see that Naomi does not spend the night in detention. But guess what? The more he tries, the more difficult it is for him. In fact, Oni has actually even tried as much as to see DPO. But on getting there now, DK has already said she cannot be part of these incidences that will continue to harm or train somebody. So the truth now about the matter is that the more people have tried to see how they bring out Naomi from these murky waters, the more difficult it has been. It is also strong that she was placed under arrest. Now, when you place somebody under arrest like this, the person will try to use all the contacts at his or her disposal to see that he comes out of this mess. But in all of it, the Oni has also still remained very stayed fast with Naomi. The Oni in no way has not rejected or refused Naomi. Even if they are divorced, the Oni still refers to Naomi as his loss. You know, the Oni has still rejected Naomi as his wife. Oni has already made up his mind that he's going to be with this matter, this case, till a conclusion. Because anyhow I want to look at it, there is no room for breaking. There's no room for breaking the plans of the law. The law is the law. That is why, if you notice, the law always has a woman who is blind, which is actually called the symbol of justice. Now, the symbol of justice also really has to play an important role in this issue, because it will be unheard of for her to be taken advantage of. Yes, it's unheard of for her to be taken advantage of. Now, it is also noticed that even as the owner has promised to be of help, to be of, to be of help, it is also very important to note that no matter the intricacies around, the level of strength Naomi is getting from the husband is actually comparable to none. The husband has always said it, and she's still going to say it, that he is going to give Naomi all the support she needs. So all those people who seem to be getting too excited, I think their excitement will not last long. Yes, their excitement is not really going to last long. That is because Naomi is going to come out of this alive. Naomi is going to come out of it stronger and better. People always try and want to see reasons why they will make you to fall. But in as much as they try to make her to fall, she's also everly going to remain strong, everly going to remain steadfast, everly going to remain relevant. And this will actually not stop her from doing good. Nothing should stop you from being who you are. Nothing should stop you from doing good to people, because it's in your DNA. And one good thing about Naomi is she does not do good for people to praise. Rather, she does good for people to know that it is good to be good. Not like on some of those other wives who only do good because they want to be praised. They only do good because they want people to actually come to them and say, this person is doing good though. Unlike Naomi, who is a little bit very organic and only remains relevant and strong, so that at the end of it all, she's actually going to come out of this circumstance and situation properly. Alright, people, thank you very much for being part of this video. Until we come your way again, this is D and Z TV. Thank you and bye bye.